Hello. I know I said I was gonna do Minecraft this time, but the Minecraft games I wanted to play, I couldn't find them. I couldn't find Minecraft Hunger Games anywhere, and I suck at Minecraft Sky Battle and Bed Wars, so I was like, I'm not gonna do Bed Wars. And then I couldn't find Minecraft like hide and seek because I wanted to do Minecraft hide and seek like block hunt, but I couldn't really find prop hunt, which was not. I tried it off stream. It was not as fun. I was not a fan. So we're doing more Fallout again. I enjoy Fallout. I didn't check to make sure. I'm gonna change the screen just for a moment because I forgot to change that last time. Okay. We're going back to the screen. I did change it. It's fine. We're good. But yeah, so more Fallout. Because I've been quite enjoying this. I've been playing Fallout 3 off stream, and it has been a blast. And I'm so excited. It is hot out today. It's only noon, and it's only 87? Ugh, it was ridiculous. I stepped outside for like 2 seconds, and I was like, oh, this is ridiculous. It's a high of 93 today? Ooh. Gross. It's unreasonable temperatures. Unreasonable. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. There's no way to survive in these conditions. Alright. I'll get that open, and then we are going to switch over. I am a professional now, everyone. The game will launch. Game is launching. It's working on it. And then I'm gonna make sure everything's the way it's supposed to be. Ah! Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, everything appears to be working. Okay. Sounds alright to me on my end. So, I think we're gonna get right into it. Let's see. I think the game audio might be a lot. For me, the game audio is a lot louder than the. Oh, my brain is blanking. Oh, hi Nick.
You're tied to this place, kid.
Not this again. I want to talk to you. Go away. Every time I'm in Sanctuary, she comes to talk to me. Okay, let's see. What to do today? Let's see. We've got Nuke World. We've got some Salar stuff. We've got Vault 88. There's more Vault 88 stuff. Speak to Valdem. I don't think we're gonna do that because that involves the radio. We can't trust the radio. We got Special Delivery, Mechanical Menace, Best of 3, All Hallows Eve, Speak of the Devil, Crucible, and some miscellaneous stuff. We could do more Detective Valentine stuff. Do more Valentine if we wanted to. Hanging out with Nick is always fun. But we'll see. What are you guys thinking? You guys have any opinions? It's like, so far we don't have any more stuff for, Bar Harbor. I think we're gonna go, let's go check out the detective cases. That sounds quite fun. Nope. That's good. I still got my PlayStation controller over here.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Rude.
This better be in a...
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Why is everyone complaining
Heard you're
about my
responsible for that new
clothes?
coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
You're welcome. Why is everyone judging my clothes? It's so rude.
Thanks again for closing out the Nakano case.
Alice,
You never know where some of the hard ones are going to take you.
Let's see. Marty Bullfinch.
The Marty
case
Bullfinch
file.
case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Case Earl Sterling's disappearance. Client Vadim Barbara. Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim Barbara, noticed that Earl hadn't been to work in a few days. Security was called in. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him as the unofficial word about out town. Like always, Vadim came into my office half drunk with a sob story about he and Earl went way back and that he just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with motive enough to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else in the dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I'm picking the lock on Earl's door if I slip up and get caught in the act. Okay.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one. Perfect. Didn't see him
Meaning
since.
to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive
Earl
first.
didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. What's
I
that
don't know,
leave
Nick.
us?
It can't be the Institute, right?
Guess we'll just have to see.
Mysterious Stranger. Sightings of a man dubbed the Mysterious Stranger have been popping up sporadically across the old U.S. for years. Best case, the man's an immoral lunatic. Worst case, he's a prolific serial killer. All anyone knows is his MO. Appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing without a word. The Stranger has no known accomplices, no clear method for selecting his targets, no calling cards left behind. Sightings range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back decades. Now he's come to the Commonwealth. Last thing this place needs is another psychopath running amok. Time to start putting together the pieces to put this one away. Description: human male, outfits vary, but most recent sightings describe a large overcoat and fedora. The guy has taste, I'll give him that. One man, multiple man, a ghoul without minimal scarring, might explain the long patches of time between sightings. Appears and disappears suddenly, suggesting preternatural infiltration abilities, access to advanced cloaking tech. All but early descriptions suggest the Stranger used conventional arms, making infiltration and training more likely. Perps like this make me wish the Institute had sprung for thermal detection before giving me the boot. Sighting locations: Commonwealth confirmed, Capital Wasteland confirmed, NCR old rumors, Shady Sands really old rumors. We are in fact the detective today, because that sounds fun. So we've got we're gonna do one of our cases is missing. Okay, so we've got Marty's case and Earl's. Let's see. Let's listen to Marty's holotape.
Sticky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery. I thought might get your circuits fired. Remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drow. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall.
No,
If you decide you want to
always
get the
got the
team
sense
back
Earl was
together,
interested in me.
you let me know.
Figures he'd be the one to run off.
Freaking mouse cord is all over my desk. It's tangled on everything. Okay. So do we do Earl's or Marty's? So Marty went off on his own, and Earl is a guy who disappeared. So we've got a disappearance, or a treasure map. So do we want to do a treasure hunt or a disappearance? Thinking. Disappearing act? Alright. So, optional is obtain the key to Earl Sterling's house. So let's go see if we can get his keys. So we don't have to pick the lock. I don't actually know what our lock picking level is. It's all dark and rainy.
I want to be left alone.
Oh, Nina.
Hi there.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Okay. Nina seems very sad. It is perfect for the
No one
mood.
knew Earl better than these folks. Ought to ask around, see what people know.
Gimme. Oh, there's a radio on. Where's the radio?
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Shut up! Give me a pie. Give me a pie. Give me the pie. I want the pie. I need to start putting points into luck. Please.
So the synths are just walking among
Shut
us
up.
now? Guess we better get used to it.
Hi there. You can order.
Venom.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad
Vadim.
you're willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother.
No, I don't want to.
Travis
I don't
is
want
good
to talk about
guy.
Travis.
He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
As a last resort.
excellent. Because you I want you to be the
I'm on board.
why not? I have they then you and Travis simple. Yeah.
That was the wrong quest.
Hey, Vadim.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead though.
Oh,
Now let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you.
For
Bullying
real.
Valentine's Detective
I would love
Agency.
to just skip through
I
dialogue
forgot to drop
sometimes.
off Dale's
IRL.
key when I hired you people. I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for ask. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
Oh, nice.
Just browsing for now.
Your call.
Okay. That was incredibly easy.
Pardon me, I'm sorry to bother you, but remember me?
Not to my... Wait. You're that thing that pulled me out of that raider camp. Goodness. You still doing that?
Still at it. Well, I just wanted to say hi. Make sure you're doing all right. You take care now.
Nick's always stopping to talk to people. See, I'm really excited now, though, because now that we're full friendship level with Nick, he can butt into conversations. Okay, now we can just go into Earl's house.
I'll start in here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Sterling, local assistant bartender? Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash.
Why does this man have a dress in his house? That's a lot of cigarettes.
Nothing over here. And Earl had lousy people skills. Might score the Institute some points in the last person you'd ever suspect category. Why not snatch someone with charm? Someone who could get you what you want. Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a busy night. Where's that leave us?
There's so many cigarettes in this place.
No known enemies. Wasn't much for the great outdoors, so likely not raiders or mutants. No, this all screams accident. What was Earl into that might
Why does he have so many dresses? We're told Earl...
Hey, come here. I think I found something.
What'd you find? Oh.
Think you ought to see this.
Mega Surgery Center, Dr. Crocker. 1 facial reconstruction. Procedure to be performed upon clearance of final installment. Wait. I think we found an explanation for why he fumbles with women and has all these dresses. Is there... Is there a trans explanation for this?
Go on. A receipt from the Mega Surgery Center, huh? Wonder what the good doctors have to say.
Pink
about
dress
that.
and a... Just really knocking things over, yeah. And then we got the red dress and the suitcase. Yeah, the red carton. Okay. Okay. Go find the surgery center. You, doctor. I'm looking for a doctor. Doctor, can you explain this to me? Doctor, what am I looking at here?
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there.
Sir, would you like to explain that to me?
Hey, Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Well,
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
This is a medical facility. It's not unusual. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Oh.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please. I really don't have time to deal with complaints.
My charisma's not good enough.
Now. Dr. Crocker handles... Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Immediate medical? What's wrong with my...
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
Okay, we're in an attempt to persuade him first.
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
Person?
Oh.
In our basement? So unless you...
This is never gonna work.
Could 100 caps change your mind?
100 caps? To visit our base? Here. Just don't touch anything down there. Understand?
Thank you. Goodness.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be... Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
I don't think you can fix that.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
So you were performing surgery and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
Might have had just a bit of jet before operating. So I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
You're
You
under
killed a
arrest.
man, Doctor. You're gonna pay for it.
You're
Put the
under
gun
arrest.
down and come
Let's
with
not
me.
do anything rash.
No. No one can find out. No one can find out.
It doesn't have to be the day you die.
Done. Why do I have nothing in my hands? It had to happen.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. See for yourself.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through that. Explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this isn't human.
Not
You
your
didn't
fault.
know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. I better report all this to security. Get out of here.
Yikes.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Hi. I'm so gonna go through this man's house.
We can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die.
I know. Let's go to his house. Let's go through his stuff. Occurrences. Security.
Hello, Mother. We are here to make the Institute's presence known to the surface.
I forgot I was mother. You startled me. Hello, mother. Ah! Earl's house. It's just a warehouse.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole.
Dr.
Ghouls and
Sons.
chemheads all over.
Dr. Crocker. You're currently trespassing. Well, the man is dead. I don't think he gets a say. Oh, I can't steal
Say the
anything?
word if you want me to take a look at that terminal.
I am mother. Oh, I'm trespassing. This is so upsetting. But I had the key. I had the key, and the man's dead. Oh well. Okay, fine. I'll leave. I'll get out. Ah! Bad sky. Bad sky. Inside. Let's go talk to Ellie.
I guess we ought to give her the news.
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Crocker killed
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched
Crocker
surgery.
killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
It was either him or us. We had to put him down.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Yeah, of course, Ellie. And we've got the Gilded Grasshopper. There we go. I was like, I don't see anything on the map. No, I'm inside a building, right? Every time. You keep spelling weather wrong. This is not how you spell weather. Railroad HQ. There is no railroad anymore. I might have killed them all. It's funny, in this game, I've killed the Railroad and the Brotherhood, but in Fallout 3, that I'm playing off stream and stuff, I joined the Brotherhood.
What? Who's there? Oh. What's that?
Oh, it makes noise.
Come on! Let's get close!
No! Run! Run! No! Run! Run! Wrong button! Ah! He's still coming after us. I know. No! Oh, God. This is the worst. Okay, I think that super mutant's gone. Oh my god. I'm gonna freaking die. This bat is awesome. Oh my god. I freaking love this weapon. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. No, I don't want that.
Win this?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, it's on!
Oh! Sorry, Nick. I saw someone running at me and I swung. I did. I did nearly take Nick's head off. Oh my god. Ow. That guy had a missile launcher. Oh my god. Stop it.
Out there, somewhere.
Where are you? I hear you.
Time to die!
Don't shoot me. That's so mean. Oh, hi, Nick.
Barely see a thing. Someone
See it. Particle effects. Oh my god! It's ridiculous. Oh, freaking god. That's my favorite. Can't see over this freaking particle. Okay. Oh, there was totally a grenade hanging in that doorway. There's a lot of grenades hanging in the doorways. Ow. Ow. Ow.
stay away. You're in for it now.
Rage. Ow. Rude. Don't hit me.
I'll be doing the world a service.
This is what
Don't hit me. Goodness. Are you? I think not.
so stupid, so weak.
Nuh-uh.
See me, human! This is death!
I do see that. I do see that. And it's on your face. I know. Why did the dog have a missile? Why does the dog have a missile launcher? I'm gonna take the missile launcher. I'm very confused about it. I love just the really quiet music as it loads. Okay. Oh, Marty. Poor guy. What a shame. Oh, grasshopper.
Perfect.
Nice. Yoink.
Guess Marty never quite made it. Don't worry, pal. We'll close this one out for you.
Alright, gotta read grasshopper. Was it food for grasshopper or grasshopper food? It might have been food for grasshopper. Yeah, food for the grasshopper. Shem drone made it. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in the year 1755, November 13th, early in the morning, by a great earthquake, by my old master above. Again like to have met with utter rain by fire, by hopping timely from my public station, come to the broken bones and much bruised, cured and fixed. Old master's son Thomas Drone, June 28th, 1768. And though I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye went. On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. Okay, so what is Bank of the Charles mean? Is that just the river here? Do I have to just follow the river? But which side of the river? Apparently there's a power armor here? The game is telling me to break my legs.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Oh. Look at that. I think Nick is fighting someone. I have no idea. Nick's doing something. That's loud. That car looks like it's gonna line on fire. We're gonna avoid that car. Checkpoint. To defend the checkpoint, there no way the checkpoint is talking about. And I'm hearing a vertebrate or something. I can't see it. Oh, and I'm digging up a grave. Maybe. Possibly. There we go. Okay, what have we got here?
So, Shem Drown had himself buried with all his treasure.
Fear not, though devil's iron makes his blade, only he who wields can make it wicked.
Some people just can't let go.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Some copper and silver. Some gold. Nice. I'm hearing destruction sounds. But I don't see it. Okay, it's coming this way. Okay. I think we're getting closer.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
Huh? I forgot about that. That is a wooden ship stuck in a building. You know, we're just gonna swim across.
Not another way around, huh?
I mean, there might be. This just seemed easier. Can't park there, mate. Yeah, I don't think that's a parking spot, my friend. Ah! Ooh, you are.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that building, or that there's still a ship lodged in that building.
Yeah. Hi.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. Driver's license S9132888662. Ahoy there, citizen. You are hereby conscripted into the Congressional Army.
So now I'm in the army. All right.
Your cooperation is
Apparently we were a lawyer.
The captain requests your presence on
Before
the
the
bridge. Cut the double click, madam.
Cut the double click. We will do that later. We're doing detective stuff right now. Oh wait, that was the end of our detective stuff. Yeah, let's go get the captain. Let's go meet the captain.
This is the captain speaking. Taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way.
There's water in here. Why is there water in a ship in the sky?
Warning. Overdue for maintenance defending the Constitution.
Yeah, you appear to be quite overdue for some maintenance, my friend. I don't mean to be rude, but you are...
Midshipman, stand down.
Is well.
Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Patrolling unidentified intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting.
We're gonna ignore the first mate. We're just gonna keep looking.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that... Someone was expecting trouble. Asking.
You must be the captain.
Captain Ironsides.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
What's going
First
on?
mate? Congressional Army? Why are you talking
This
like
is the
that?
pride of our Navy, the USS Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
Your lookout told me to come up here. Why?
I confess, we need your assistance. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. Be calm these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
A sad state of affairs for such a historic ship.
Seems this place ought to be a museum, not a weather vane.
On that, we are in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Just tell me what you need.
Excellent. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Keep firing, soldier.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Oh. My goodness.
Blast them with everything we got.
Why is no one manning these cannons? I need them reloaded. Stat.
Do not think that diminishes my risk.
Oh, guess we're going down there. Alright. There's people we're supposed to talk to. Who are we supposed... My goodness. Friend, you, Friend.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Do you often just interject, as you put it?
I do. I exclaim from exuberance, and not because I've been
Exclaim from
reprogrammed 5 times to
exuberance.
wholeheartedly embrace these marvelous turns of phrase
5
and
times?
anachronisms with a fierce love and affection for our captain. Huzzah!
Why were you reprogrammed? Was the captain
I will
involved?
confide this only as a cautionary tale. The captain requires all crew to speak in the proper idiom of the inheritors of a sacred tradition. There was a time I thought he was, well, balmy. With my new programming, our sea is allows you marine expedition, valiantly returned with much needed supplies, including replacement power cables, madam.
Whoa.
With a severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll help.
I'll get right on
My
it.
anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have
Oh.
resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
Okay. Okay, power cables. Open the lid. I can jury rig salvage replacement power cables. Okay. We're gonna... What happens if I do that? Okay.
Patrolling.
You're in for it now.
Who is Nick attacking? Nick, are you being a menace down there? Okay, I don't have anything to repair that.
Well. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Nice. Okay. Go back and talk to this guy. I like doing quests like this where we go around and fix things. I like fixing things.
Hey, bosun.
Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulations. However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about is fluctuating wildly.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Don't worry.
You
I'll get
yelling
you
at
up and
me?
running.
Only for you, madam. Power relay coils are a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Okay. Do I have power relay course? Nice. Oh, I just fix it. Nick, why are you yelling at a wall? Nick! Nick, that is a wall! You were yelling and threatening a wall.
You don't have to do this.
Okay, we're just gonna ignore him.
Bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you, but alas, I cannot due to my lack
Do
of
we have the
trapping
option to
instruments. But huzzah,
fix
madam.
Bosun?
Huzzah!
So, no more problems with the power.
Area 1. It flows like a veritable torrent through our cables, if I may say so. The surgeon. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already,
This poor guy can't even look at me.
fare thee well.
Here, I'll stand right here. Hi.
You really want this to be the last
Okay.
one you see?
We're gonna find Mr. Navigator.
All is well.
I can't find Mr. Navigator. Welcome back.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that building.
There's one person left. At this point, I'm just gonna jump down there.
Foul traitor, you hide in vain.
You got this, Nick? Ah! I could've sworn I had a gun in my third spot.
That's how you imagined it.
Okay. Why are you doing such terrible damage? I'm gonna use your original knife. There we go. There we go. I'm still being shot at. Whoa!
You're in for it now.
Who goes there?
What's that?
Yeah! Run away! Ow!
Heavy circuit boards. I proclaim this victory.
Yippee!
They've struck their colors. Well done, men.
Nice.
Patrolling. Defending the Constitution. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Go find the navigator.
don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that building, or that there's still a ship lodged in that building.
Ahoy, soldier! Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
You robots do a good job of defending your ship.
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
I can help. Where is it?
Stolen by human scavengers. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, madam.
Nice. Alright, let's go get the ship. Oh, they're on the other side. Whoops. Wanna take that?
Chained on the other side.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
Sounds like I was just in the wrong place. It happens.
Thanks. A lot of those assholes were already on edge. You waltzing right into the Constitution just pushed them over. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
He knew I was an American, so he drafted
America? Isn't that some old world mumbo-jumbo? Whatever. So you got to see the inside. All that salvage. The real motherlode. Just waiting to be stripped and sold.
So it all boils down to greed.
Yeah.
Like it always does.
If we sell those gizmos, I don't know, they could help orphans and stuff. Us humans could use it a lot more than those robots. So you talked with a tin can. What do you have to say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance chip, right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
I'm sure there's a good reason he needs them.
You seriously want to help that idiot Bolts for Brains? Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out.
I'm not splitting my share with her.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This
helping
lady's
y'all.
got a free ticket aboard, so help us destroy that freaking tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
So you can keep your grubby mitts to yourself.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
You're lucky I don't gun you down.
It would be better for all of us if you just leave.
Skedaddle. Get out of here.
Those scavers are under our protection.
Yeah, and I need you to walk out the door. I'm gonna push you if I have to. Get out. Move. Move.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Yeah, move. Get out. I'm just gonna take it and run.
Yeah, so long as you're
Ironside is gonna be slack by the time I'm through with him.
Yeah, I'll just take it and run. Oh shoot, I was supposed to give it to the navigator downstairs. Did I not grab the right thing? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I didn't actually grab it.
Someone help! You got guts. Had guts. I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that building, or that there's still a ship lodged in that building. I don't know what I find more disturbing.
Excuse me, Mr. Navigator. Oh my god, he's yelling at walls again.
All is well. Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Uh-huh.
Defending the Constitution.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what I find more disturbing.
Oh my god, how many times are you gonna freaking say that?
Ship lodged in that building, or that there's still a ship lodged in that building.
What do you want, Mandy?
A lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
I'm gonna ring the bell.
I can't believe I'm jumping.
Mr. Navigator?
Ahoy, soldier. Ship recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is non-functional. Requires replacement.
Happy to help you out. Again.
Soldier's happiness is irrelevant. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty.
Or I might be able to just repair it. Oh. Okay, so I do have to replace it. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, let's go find this piece. Ooh, look at some locations while we're at it. Okay. Ah! What? What's happening? No. Drop it. Drop it. Why are they on the walls? Yeah. They're on the walls.
Walk away.
That was so gross. It was crawling on the walls. I didn't like that.
Excellent.
Yes.
I don't know what I find more disturbing.
Oh my god, are you gonna say that every single time?
Lodged in that building, or that there's still a ship lodged in that building.
I might shoot Nick in the face.
defending the Constitution.
When do I get to fix these things?
Warning, overdue for maintenance.
I couldn't tell.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a they must want to protect something awful precious.
Let's fix this piece now. Oh.
Oh, someone should make use of
At current speed, we will arrive at destination in undefined hours.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed.
Nice.
It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, madam.
Okay.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty, and did it find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to
I
help.
would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Captain's quarters key? I'm gonna go check out the captain's quarters. What's in the captain's quarters? Can the captain even fit in the captain's quarters? Can the captain even use any of this stuff? I can't even grab any of this. Yeah, that's a real tiny door. I don't think get the captain on the ship.
I don't know what I find more disturbing.
Oh my god, Nick, I'm gonna kill you.
The fact
Why do I see a cannon? I see a cannon on my map.
Who's there?
Your mom.
Yeah, must have been nothing.
Must have been your mom.
What's that?
There you go. Oh, that's it's Minutemen stuff. That's the cannons. We'll check that out when we do, Minutemen stuff. Boop.
what? I love With your fellow
Here
machine.
it goes.
Say hi at me. Is that what to say?
Won't be able to pick this.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
They had no expense, did they?
Oh, back to the old date.
Ah. Sorry, Nick.
You must be bloody sick. Didn't you hear me coming? Now I have to fight. Bloody fantastic.
False alarm. Stand down, people. Move it out, people. I want this
Yes.
place top to bottom.
That's a good start. Now just keep running. And we'll call it even.
Greetings, Unit 761. Welcome to the General Atomics Quality Assurance Department. We assure your functionality is up to our
Let's go, target.
Let's run a few tests before we
Terminal somewhere.
proceed to the first test chamber.
Yeah, I'm excited for when we meet Carrie. I love Carrie. She's hilarious.
First, we must test your disciplinary and behavioral management skills. A quality assurance associate will be playing the role of your hypothetical charge.
This is where they taught the puppets to dance.
Catching the eyes.
Are you playing games with me, goddammit?
Got it.
Here we go.
You need me to take a... Oh, huh, you got it.
Where am I supposed to be going?
Is that someone who needs me?
I'm gonna kick your ass. Pardon my French. But I'm gonna Nice.
Ease of our charges. Please assess the state of the crying child and fulfill its needs.
Nice. What is happening? Okay. Get me out of here! I do not wish to listen to French robot cry any longer. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know what I find more disturbing.
Oh my god, Nick, shut
There's a ship lodged in that building.
Look, I still haven't gotten fixed Nick's inventory, alright?
Building, but there's still a ship lodged in that.
I'm working on it, okay.
Something is rotten here.
All is well. Patrolling.
Nick needs some more freaking dialogue options.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
I don't know what I find more disturbing.
Oh my god.
The fact that there's a
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, madam. Well done.
Set sail.
On the eve of our voyage, the need for secrecy is long past. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings. And the Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those mother... It's a owl traitor, you lying me. Do not think that diminishes my use.
Lights out for you.
Will I survive if I jump that? I don't think so. Oh! was a simple way to get up and down. Mr. Navigator? Mr. Navigator? What just happened? I think I might have accidentally killed someone. I think I might have accidentally killed one of the robots. Right. My weapon does damage to surrounding enemies. So I need to... Yeah, I need to use this one. What? What is happening? What? What is happening? You're lost, I'm lost.
Guts.
I'm so confused. What keeps happening here? And we are certain don't hit anyone who we're not supposed to. We are only doing that stuff. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So, Mr. Navigator keeps getting caught in the crossfire. We keep losing because of it. We keep losing because of freaking Mr. Navigator.
Damn it, I need to... Damn it! First mistake.
done this hundreds of times.
We have to make sure we don't somehow accidentally kill Mr. Navigator. What just happened? I'm gonna lose my mind.
Ain't scared yet.
It's giving me the worst quest ever.
Mother.
Oh my god! What is happening right now?
The cannons are ready.
Lights out for you.
Hey, what's that? Frag everything that moves. Mother.
Second way winning that candle to the wrong. Oh my god, I can't even use this weapon because it's got 3 bullets. These guys keep getting their faces in my way.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Is that it? No.
I don't know what I find more disturbing.
Oh my god, Nick, I
The fact
swear to
that
god.
there's a ship lodged in that building. Or there's still a ship lodged in that building.
Yes, I did. It has to happen.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Dude, it's too close to the Petron. How many things are happening all at once? Grab this freaking button! I'm going to actually lose it.
Attempt to flee. Justice will be.
Come on now, rookie!
And barely. Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Brace for it, cargo hold. Enemies approach.
Who's there?
What else you got?
Hostile target detected. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
That was the freaking worst. I hated every bit of that.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a someone I'll be doing the world a service. Didn't even break a sweat.
Captain Ironsides.
The boarders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed.
Nice.
Madam.
Patrolling.
It's a handheld cannon.
Scanning.
Look out.
don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged in that
Nick,
building.
if you keep
There's
speaking,
still a ship lodged in that building.
I will kill you. I'm aware I'm carrying too much. You're gonna have to frickin' deal with that.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Credit savings alone, we shall be moored no longer. We are away.
Godspeed, gentlemen. Godspeed. Oh.
By my calculations, in a mere century we will take to the ocean.
By my calculation, in a mere century we will take to the ocean. Okay, let's pop into Sanctuary, drop off our stuff, and then go check this out. Because the USS Constitution is stuck in another building. I was wondering, I'm like, there's still some stuff broken inside the ship. I'm carrying too much and can't fast travel. Nick! Nick! That is a tiny little generator. Nick! 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 Hi, Nick!
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, Valentine.
Got something for me?
That's all.
All right.
Hey.
Do something for you?
I got it.
Here's what I've got.
Here, have a broadside. We're just gonna walk. We're just gonna freaking walk. I'll do it. I will walk back to Sanctuary.
What the hell was that? There, you little bitch.
Yay! Why am I so zoomed in? Oh, zoom out. Why am I so close? What? Why am I back up? Why are we so close to the freaking hit boy? Oh my god. gonna take a very long time. Back up. Can we back up, please? What? Why are we so close? Why are we so close? How did we get this close? There we go. My God. No, stop it. No, 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 no. Back up. No, no, back up. No, back up. Back, please. Get away! Why are we so close? Back up! Please, there we go. Oh my God. No, no, why? That was ridiculous.
Try not to sever anything
Nice
you
job
might
with
miss.
those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
Ooh, we need to up our science and blacksmith, though. That's something we can't do. Okay, Nick, come here.
Hey.
What's... the plan?
I was so confused for a second. I was like, why am I holding so much? Alright, let's go, let's go see how the USS Constitution's doing. Let's go see what happened there. Oh my. Friends. Friends, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably not. Friends. Yeah, you got any new dialogue? Nick, you got anything new? You got something new to say about this ship in another building? At least we've already cleared this building. This would be ridiculous trying to do this if the building was full of enemies. I almost said mobs. This is not... Jesus Christ. This is not Minecraft. One of these days we'll do another Minecraft stream, I swear. Nice, I've rediscovered the USS Constitution. Friends.
Still assessing extent of damages.
Where's the captain? Captain! Oh, Captain. What happened?
Captain.
Our hero returns. What a glorious success. True, the mission is not quite complete.
Oh my god.
One cannot deny our progress.
That was something.
That was truly something.
That there is no denying. I wager at this rate we should land in the ocean in 1, perhaps 2 more launches. My circuits tremble with excitement.
I'm glad I could help out.
You were instrumental, madam. A veritable godsend. In recognition of your courageous role in this, I hereby promote you to the role of honorary lieutenant. And being that well, cannot actually fit below decks, I hereby give you the captain's quarters as well. Cheers for our new lieutenant. Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! I'm gonna do a funny real quick. Because I mean, just... I have to. Where should we aim for? Let's do this again. Where should we aim for? I'm gonna aim for the sign. Come on, come on. Nah! I missed. Okay, okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's go. Let's go check the captain's quarters.
First mate.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Okay. Was there more dialogue I was supposed to do? I think there might have been more dialogue I was supposed to do with the captain. Kinda hungry. Oh, Captain! Oh yeah, you're standing like there was more dialogue, and then I just jumped off the ship.
Captain.
Our hero returns. What a glorious success.
That?
Of that, there is no... I wager at this rate we should land.
You really are.
With the courage and support of my faithful crew,
I'm glad I could help out.
you were in recognition of your courage, and being that well...
Okay. Let's go talk to Navigator.
Plotting new course.
Hey, Navigator.
Many meters off course along the Z-axis. Still assessing extent of damages.
Okay. Maybe... Oh. I love that the elevator opens directly to the ship. Well, let's I guess we can help out, check out what exactly the damages are. That's clearly an issue.
Patrolling.
No! That doesn't look like it's doing much good. I'm not sure what to do now. What happens if I open this?
The hell aroma is that?
Taking a long time to load. Okay. We're just in the General Atomic Building. Okay. Nick, move. Don't knock me down. Don't bring me down. Oh,
Whatever they're aging.
okay, I don't seem to be able to access anything in this ship. I've been given the captain's quarters, but I can't touch anything in the captain's quarters. It was, that was the,
Patrolling.
I believe that might have
Play
been...
a part in something so magnificent.
Here we
I'm
go.
programmed to burst with excitement. Huzzah!
Hey, Bosun.
So much work to do. I'll
Here
have to
we go.
factor in extra time for the lack of appendages. The ship's structural integrity is well below recommended levels, but pish posh. I'm certain everything will work out.
Okay, I was hoping he could tell us something. Yeah, I can't even, like, grab anything in the captain's quarters. What?
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
What am I supposed to do here? I might have to do it, folks. I might have to look online. It's happening. We're checking the wiki. Checking the wiki. It's wiki time. Okay, second location. The ship crashes into a part of the nearby Baxter Building, another Weatherby institution called the Weatherby Investment Trust. The ship may be accessed at its new location by means of 2 elevators inside the building. The entrance... Oh, is there no quest? Okay, I guess there isn't a quest. You can't help them do their next voyage. They're just stuck here. So I've been given access to the captain's quarters, but I can't do anything with it. Well, alright then.
Still assessing extent of damages.
Well. I kind of want to do Speak of the Devil. That sounds fun. Speak of the Devil. That's not what I clicked. Ah! What just happened? Oh no. 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 What is... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're good. It was a cat fur on my mouse pad, and I went to brush it off, and it did something. It like suddenly I was looking at all of my closed windows. What is happening here? Whoa!
My friends, I don't believe we were finished. My friends,
Yeah.
survived the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Yeah, let's do
I'll
it.
do
I wish I had the proper vocal registry to express my gratitude. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage.
Actually, no, I don't.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to leave Nick yet. Wait. This is not the quest we were doing. Wait, Nick.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
This failure is new to me.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Okay, we're gonna send Ada to Sanctuary Hills, and we're gonna do her quest later. We're working on a quest on something else right now. So, yeah, this is an issue that makes this quest hard. Is sometimes these swarm bots, I can't do anything with them. They're just stuck there, which they're not supposed to be. They no longer exist. They don't move at all. And that makes that quest a little hard. I'm not defending another freaking checkpoint. Ooh! I have fallen. Oh, I might be able to just get back up. Keep sad, little robot. Oh. Oh. Little Latin boy and drag. Why are you crying? Oh, I can't get back with it. I might be able to. Wait. Yeah. We're gonna climb the fridge. Climb the fridge. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Okay. Gotta get out of this run. Nope, wrong button. Shoot. I went at it like Minecraft parkour. Come on. Okay. Okay, I need a running start. Come on. Oof, fine. Why he's so sad? No, no, turn off the radio. Turn off the radio. Seems like we've been fighting off raiders ever since I moved back home. Bastards are like, no, I need to turn off the radio. No. Okay, we need to run away from the radio. Investigate the relay tower. What is this? Oh. I don't think that's supposed to go there. Sherman Hills. Why the Sherman Hills? Hello there.
Huh?
Let's run!
Yeah. Ah.
Gone for good.
The enclave is here. Go away. Why is the enclave here? Why are they everywhere? Stop it! Separated family. I'm hearing the whistling tune still. Where is this whistling tune coming from? What is the default radio signal? Okay, what am I supposed to read? Richie's note. The music cow. Okay. Oh man, I should have never helped Connie with that radio. Now he's done for. I was in the bushes when they took him. One of them said they were taking him to the old police bureau across the river. Sounds like they wanted to interrogate him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I can upload the stars and stripes, but Connie still has the tape with the other music in it. He's so clever, though. Maybe he'll find a way out. I guess all we can do is just wait here and hope he comes back. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We can't access the terminal because Nick's in the way. There we go. I have no idea if any of that's gonna stay in the mod. Because I think there was music there. I have no idea if the music is my music or the game music, though. Oh. Hi, folks.
I
Hostile target identified.
Oh, I'm like real low on health. Who's shooting Nick? Oh, you. You're shooting Nick. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop running! Goodness. Is that Pip-Boy?
Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
Connie's confession. Check the wall. Is there a secret passage? Please tell me there's a secret passage. Password is El Diablo Mini. Well, take those two, I guess. What am I supposed to do? Play the FM holotape. Okay. Enter password. I'm gonna go put in the relay terminal. No, we haven't. Fallout 4 seems to work on different mechanics, like Pip-Boy wise, and Fallout 3 did. But, and I'm just going based off stuff my dad told me. Apparently, the Pip-Boys, because they're put on when you're like 10 years old in the vaults. Like they give you a Pip-Boy when you're like 10, and then you grow into the Pip-Boy. So the Pip-Boy, and if you like try to take the Pip-Boy like off of somebody, it's gonna break the Pip-Boy. So the only way to like get a Pip-Boy is essentially cut someone's arm off and take it. So like the only other Pip-Boys we've seen are on
Playing hide and seek?
Yeah, it's a little brutal. Scan the satellites. Bada boom. We're trying to summon the Black devil? Ugh, get him to protect the farm, so... The man you're looking for is no hero. He's a thief, and the armor he wears rightfully belongs to the Enclave. You're, talking nonsense, pal. The devil's a guardian, protects the farm from scum like you. Your opinion is irrelevant. All we want to know is where to find him. Why don't you check a police station? I hear he works there by day, cleaning toilets. Maybe you ought to take a real good look inside one. Sergeant Hodges, do me a favor and hand me the hammer. Oh! You're wasting time. We know that you have information on the XXO2. Ugh, fine. Give me paper and pencil. I'll draw you a map. And a cigarette. I need to smoke. Helps with the creative juices. Would you like something to drink as well? Maybe a massage. Officer Bradley here does excellent work with his fists. What I need is that cigarette, and not just one, a whole pack. Fully blistered. What does this mean? Check the wall? Didn't you know? That's where the devil is, in the details. He's being deliberately evasive. Look, if you can't find him, maybe we should call him out. All you need to do is sing his song. Enough stalling. Tell us where the armor is. Oh, beautiful. For spacious skies, for amber waves of grain. Not this again. Oh, purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. For God's sakes, will someone shut this man up? America, America, God shed his grace on thee. Careful. Torture makes his testimony unreliable. I don't care. I just want you to shut his goddamn mouth. Text match not found. Sir, we found the armor. It was a hunch. Based on what the prisoner said, we checked the nearby police stations, and it turns out there's a utility tunnel under the Boston and police rationing site that matches the description. Good work, Sergeant. I'm sure retrieving it won't be a problem. The officers are working on it as we speak, sir. What shall we do with the prisoner? Leave him. If he's lucky, he'll bleed to death before the raiders find him. Yikes. Ugh, we don't have the police station found yet. We're gonna have to walk. Super Mutant Broadcast? Is that what that just said? Well, not anymore, I guess. This looks like a factory. Where's the door? This is a factory with no door. What? How am I meant to get in? There's more rats inside. Yeah, I can't just like force my way through it. And this door doesn't seem to open. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Ow!
Anything useful? Hello? What are you hiding?
Nick, what are you talking about? Nick, where'd you go? Oh, there's freaking rusty devils down here. Come here. Come at me. Nice. Nick's gone missing. Where is Nick gone to? Oh! Yeah. Where's Nick gone off to? Oh, hi. There you are. Why are you standing here? Let me in! Is there like another door I'm not seeing? That's a lot of blood. We're just gonna ignore the blood apparently. Attention officers, it has been brought to my attention that there have been complaints against the shortages and missing items. Most likely this is just some civvies trying to weasel a bit more out of the system. So make sure to keep an eye on the lines. If I see another news story about pickpockets stealing medical supplies from old ladies right under our noses again, I will personally make sure you are stuck doing paperwork on terminals from the last century for the rest of the year. Shows are to be scheduled by Deputy Perry from BPD in conjunction with Sergeant Reese from the Army Reserves. There will be at least 2 officers present during distribution hours. Army personnel are responsible for loading and unloading goods from the train. Police personnel for checking, receiving ledgers, and distributing rations to civilians.
That son of a bitch Sergeant Reiser caught me trying to have a look in the warehouse. And that asshole actually drew his weapon on me. Look, Perry, I know you two came up together and all, but I'm telling you that guy is dirty, and I need you to have my back on this. Those ration crates didn't just go missing on their own. And it's our job to make sure they're getting to the people who need them. Just lean on him a bit, okay? See if he'll let you in the warehouse to have a look around. McDonald out.
Okay. Yeah, are we just gonna ignore the blood? Apparently that's exactly what we're gonna do. It is a lot of blood. dig? Maybe I need to find out. Maybe there's something secret on the trains. They said supply crates can go missing. There's gotta be something over here. Like, what is this? What is this book? And then Nick is still standing right there. Yeah, there only seems to be one door. And this door won't open. There's no way up on top. It looks like there's meant to be a way up on these crates. Because there's the frickin' boards there. There's some boards here. Yeah, you can't make that jump. This jump isn't possible. So it can't be up because you can't jump onto the frickin' crates. Yeah, you can't jump up on the crates. So it's not up. And then there's nothing around. Can't get up there. Can't press anything. Plus, there's never been a parkour. There's never been something you can parkour in this game. And what are you looking at?
Hey.
Do something? Something I can do?
Oh, nothing.
Got it.
Okay. No, I don't think time of day would matter. That makes absolutely no sense.
That son of a bitch Sergeant Reiser caught me trying to have a look in the warehouse. And that asshole actually drew his weapon on me. Look, Perry, I know you two came up together and all, but I'm telling you that guy is dirty, and I need you to have my back on this. Those ration crates didn't just go missing on their own. And it's our job to make sure they're getting to the people who need them. Just lean on him a bit, okay? See if he'll let you in the warehouse to have a look around. McDonald out.
End of the line! Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will...
Gotta reload sometime, asshole!
No, because I am not carrying too much. You can't exactly parkour in this game. There's not even a door up there anyway. No, that's not how that works.
No way I could pick this.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Yeah, I don't understand this. Yeah, there's nothing up there. None of the walls. No buttons or anything. Everything is inside. And on these walls. And the freaking blood's gone, so there goes that. What is this? Happening around the place. It says investigate the area. Climb ladders, which feels like an oversight. The only way there is through this frickin' door. Can't get to it. I don't understand. The only other way seems to be is through that giant hole in the roof, but there's no way to get up there.
They're here somewhere. Stay away.
Stop shooting at me. No, I don't. I can't get up there. Yeah, I don't understand. Look, they're just supposed to have parkour, but there's never been a parkour thing before. So why would it be now? And then you couldn't make that jump either.
I guess they got wise and bold.
These would be impossible jumps. Nothing nearby seems to be the frickin' answer. any of them. I don't understand. These quests are normally pretty straightforward. Open frickin' door. Not that. I don't understand. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that. But there's no way to get up there. And it was a struggle to get up this freaking thing. I need a grappling gun or something. But I am not Batman. Running straight. Nope, can't even. Really can't do that. What am I being expected to do here? Is there... Investigate the Boston Police ration site. Can I get the summary? After uploading both songs, I identified a new fact. According to the notes, the music will somehow grant me access to the music? I'm supposed to use the music? But it doesn't appear to have done anything. The music sounded will change when I came over here. did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Are you kidding me? I'm wasting my time, and my stream's probably gonna get freaking muted. That did nothing. That was a bunch of freaking bogus. Yeah, well, he didn't seem to answer the call. Try again, I guess. This is doing nothing. Yeah, I don't understand. It says I'm supposed to use the music to help, and then doesn't do anything. And it looks like I'm supposed to frickin' arrow pointing to this, but you can't jump on that. This is not something that can be done. So why is there an arrow there? If you can't jump on it, just jumping at it. And it's not doing us any good. Oh my god. Okay, that has... Ugh. We can't jump very high. This is not a jumping game. Not caring too much. Why is there an aeroplane there if you can't make the freaking jump? I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that, but I did it anyway. I'm gonna kill myself. But then you can't make any other jump. You slide off the freaking roof. But then you slide off the roof. And then you can't even get back up there. Can't even get back up there. You can't get up there! And I'm falling, and I'm falling, and I'm falling. Oh my freaking god! I don't want any help. What am I being expected to frickin' do here? Oh my god. There really shouldn't be a quest where what you have to do is literally done by glitches. The only reason I'm making that jump is because I'm glitching off the side of it. This is such a stupid quest. And then you can't even make that frickin' jump. Not how you make a quest, Bethesda. I have to sit there on that edge and press the spacebar a dozen times. You should not have to spam the spacebar to get through your quest. Also, your arrows should actually point to where you're supposed to go. You literally have to spam the frickin' spacebar to get across this platform. You can't hear my keyboard, but it is just... Oh my god. I do not think this is actually frickin' possible. You can only even do this frickin' jump once every frickin' blue moon. Then you get stuck on this ledge. You just have to sit there, spamming the spacebar. Then you can't even make that frickin' jump sometimes. Should have to do a quest based on lucky glitches. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. You know what? We're doing it this way. And then you can't even stay up there unless you're spamming. Really? Another freaking glitched way? This is the worst game ever. Give me this. Why is there more alcohol than medical supplies? This is the worst quest ever. Get off the ceiling.
One you walk away. Now you go.
Game would be a lot more enjoyable if buttons freaking worked when you press them.
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
That's not how that works. Oh, nice. That's nice. Maybe level 41? Are you kidding me? Fun. Leaving the Enclave. I was once a military officer, a patriot who wore the uniform with pride. I finished with honors in the academy, rose quickly through the ranks, and joined the elite troop of soldiers known as the Devil's Hand. As a special forces unit, we were given access to new prototypes, the crown jewel of which was the XO2 power armor. With it, we cleansed the wastelands of mutants, ferals, and the unpure, found old technology, discovered uncharted land. We did it all with ruthless efficiency. For that, I was doctorate. Distinguished, and yet felt more disillusioned than anything. We mocked the outsiders for being unclean, but after each mission I was the one who always felt dirty. Everything was done to maximum Enclave resources, and strategic position, with no consideration for those who paid the cost of our labors. Some were children, others barely born, but if you asked me which I defected, it wasn't one thing. There was no trying child, no singular event that made me turn. My belief in what we were doing simply eroded over time, like a callus slowly peeling off the skin. I used to believe that the Enclave was here to protect what the ideals of the country was founded on. Now I realize that couldn't be further from the truth, so eventually I left the Enclave for good. At first, I wasn't sure if they'd come after me. The suit was valuable property, one of the only handfuls of modern XO2 prototypes. But the colonels were facing issues on the number of fronts. As it turns out, President Eden's death provided an ample distraction for my defection. You're welcome, Shining Devil. Maybe there'd come a time when the rent would be due, but for now I was left to roam the Commonwealth by myself. One day while scavenging, I came across an old holotape for a locally syndicated radio program. The show was terrible and was rightfully cancelled after a few episodes. The Devil was a character with horns and a pitchfork and multiple catchphrases. The name of the character drew me in. He was the devil, just like me. But somehow, he didn't let that define him. They turned him into a real patriot. Before I knew it, I started emulating some of his backstory. I found a bunker under the old police ration station with plenty of resources. I started listening to the distress signals on the radio and helping out settlers in the radio program. The Black Devil could hear the songs of America from thousands of miles away. I couldn't do that, but what I could do was set up radio signal to transmit the old Enclave songs I have on holotape, and hijack a few eyeballs to monitor settlements remotely. Some of the settlers have picked up on the cues and started playing the music when they need help. I limited the station to broadcast only a handful of songs at the moment. I have 8 in total, but I'd rather not play them all. Some of them open up old wounds. I need to shut off the radio, for my own sake. When I was with the Devil's Hand, we used to play them while on the throes of battle. When I became the Black Devil, the music put my mind where it needed to be. But now, too many of the wrong memories get triggered by the melody. Besides, what my health being what it is, I can't be the devil anymore. So I've decided to leave the suit here and hope somebody will take up the mantle in my stead. To whoever is reading this now, I only ask one favor. To get through the door, you turn the radio back on. All I'm asking for you is shut it back off, but this time for good. The console has a kill switch that will short-circuit the radio signal. Triggering that should also disable the electronic lock in the safe, just in case you need a reward or to make it worth your while. I'm asking you to this favor because I might still be out there living as a common civilian, and if I should pass by a radio, I'd rather not hear the music ever again.
Let's rock!
What? Yes. I thought these guys were dead. I thought all of this stuff was like 200-year-old stuff screaming. No. Here we go.
Anything useful?
Freaking Christ.
Dumb move.
Oh, hi.
Keep firing!
Hodge's journal. Surprisingly, I can't seem to bypass the security locks. The radio seems to be the key, but it broadcasts only static. Tuning it to existing frequencies has no effect. As a result of our failure, the lieutenant sent a few officers back to the tower to canvass the area, leaving the rest of us to absorb his rage. He's been extremely temperamental as of late. It's possible he's already infected. To be fair, maintaining any semblance of purity is difficult in this film. If the lieutenant is any indication, the cost of trudging back and forth through the toxic bile of a wasteland might be beyond repair. Just breathing this air, I can already feel the taint itching towards my brain. Nevertheless, leaving the safety of the base is justified. Having the XO2 in our possession will help us maintain our supply count as we attempt to re-establish contact with the Enclave. Oh, the Enclave is gone, my friends. In any event, if we fail to uncover any relevant information, it'll be my recommendation to drill our way in. Concrete may provide more forgiving than this lock. Ah, that's how they got in. My goodness.
Jack, this is Perry.
Oh wait,
What's
Hodges
taking you so long,
was...
cuz? You should have moved more than half this stuff by now. I've got that sanctimonious prick McDonald breathing down my neck. Pardon my ass.
Hodges was the one that
Get
was,
this stuff out of here and skip town before Reese catches on. We'll let his dumb ass take the fall for this and come back in a week or so.
That was interrogating the guy.
Having health problems down in New York. Just make sure you're ready tonight. Who's there? You better show yourself, asshole.
Hello. I was mixing up names. Okay, yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. 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 What is the devil's inferno? This one needs a weapon. No. What is it then? Oh, it's a mob. The XO2 power armor is a real piece of work, designed to fit with most standard mods. It looks a tad bulky due to the additional plating, but the composites are ultra-light, so the mobility's never been an issue. I've also added a few unique touches, like modifying the Tesla coils used on the T60 to work with the suit. The difference is the framework of the XO2 let me build around the plating, so without having to strip the base mod, so you can fry the bad guys and still have room for medic pump. Some Sevros, hell, even a cup holder for your beer. Nearly singed all my hair off installing the electrodes for the pauldrons, but it works. The raiders will be lucky to lose just their hair. Oh, this is just more pre-roll. Alright. Heck yeah. Gimme. Now will it work? No.
One way to get that coolant pumping. This is one grim locale.
All are welcome. I don't know whether this is cute or creepy. Okay. There's still some exploring to do. Much good at this point. Yoink.
That's it.
Get some, motherfucker!
Okay, I think I'm done here.
What? You are so dumb!
Why don't you just die?
I'll be doing the world a service.
No.
We're not alone.
Can't see!
Bothering anybody now?
Nice. Now I have 2 of these. There's not a whole lot of difference. Nice. I don't have any more of those. Yeah.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Well, this now, I think we're gonna head out. I think that's all for today. That quest was a nightmare. So, I will see you all later. I hope everyone has a good day. Bye-bye!